Can you? All right. So yeah, it's just recording right now.
Okay. Yeah, I did honestly think that the CW is now cash cow, and
Mhm.
it's weird because the fact that they are cash cow is because of the good stories.
Mhm.
They're only keeping this shit up because they're just building into a fan base that doesn't know better.
Yeah.
They don't know about better literature or better writing.
Mhm.
But when they started, the reason they were able to make some money, like, no, we're putting in quality. Now it's like, yeah, y'all don't give a shit, cool. And y'all still gonna be here and make money, cool.
Right. Exactly. That's why I've also noticed that a lot of hardcore fans have left. Have
Mm.
just they're the no. Like even the ones who like they there's one blogger, I forgot his name. I feel bad. But he was talking about like he noticed the quality of the show went down season 4. And I'm like, only season 4 though?
Arrow.
Even though he mentioned that season 3 was like what the fuck.
Okay.
So, and there was like an episode where he kind of drew the line in season 4. It was like a bachelorette episode, I think, where like it,
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah, and I'm like the summary and like the shit that happened. It's like, why?
Yeah, I
What?
heard about that episode. I heard about that episode. Like they really did that. They really took an hour of somebody's life and
Yep.
made those women do say those lines. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Mm. Do, I don't even think they did anything. Not really.
They know they did. They talked around. They said stupid shit. Recap like years of shit that was unnecessary,
Hmm.
and then move forward in their character development. No. People again. I'll listen to some recaps just in case. I'm like, I might want to get back in. Maybe they're doing something different. And then you
Mm-mm.
listen to it like, no, they didn't. They actually went worse.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. 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 They're going back to retrograde. It's a retrograde. Because it also like a lot of shit with that episode I heard didn't make sense as to why Caitlyn was there of all people. Iris and Caitlyn best friends, and it's like, didn't she attempt to kill Iris as Killer Frost? Like, did nobody? Okay, okay, sure, we'll go with that. And I don't even
Yeah.
remember since when Felicity and Iris have been really buddy buddy throughout the history of the Flash and Arrow, but okay.
Right. Right. Because when Candace, I don't even want to call her Iris, but when Iris is joining the thing, when they get super close and she knows everybody's secrets, she's Frost. She's already half of a bad guy because buried from the timeline.
Right.
So it's like, how are y'all so super much friends? The whole time you got to really know her, she was a villain. What?
Mm.
But whatever. I keep telling you, you can fix the CW shows, and I don't even think cancel Arrow, put Arrow onto a team, but and then just have a Crisis on Infinite Earth type of deal,
Right.
but not like the comic books where all the stuff merged together. Like no, they just need to have this super mega villain just going around killing everybody, like
Oh.
making an impact. Like they have to be like, oh fuck, we just lost like all these people. We have to do better, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And even I don't even look. I even do one better. I even give the Ex Machina and let Supergirl save everybody because she's the most powerful thing. But you have to. It's too much shit that they've lamed out.
Mm-hmm.
Cool ass characters that they just turned into garbage because they went on this. Hey, we have to do this for the 12-year-olds that watch. Not even 12-year-olds, for the 15-year-olds who watch this shit and don't know anything better.
Oh.
Like you just got to get rid of shit. People have to die. They have to clean sweep this shit.
Yeah, the
Motherfuckers gonna be
fucking
mad, but I bet
purge.
you they'll watch it. Be like, what happened?
Fucking
Huh?
purge. Fucking purging.
Yeah.
I'd be on board. I'd watch that.
Oh, and tell Grant Gustin to stop crying every fucking 5 minutes.
Or we're Team Flash. Like I want to shoot somebody every time I hear that.
Oh, dude, I mean, decimate Team Flash. The only people that should survive are Iris and Flash. And Caitlyn becomes Killer Frost, but she becomes a murderer, like, her name's fucking suggests.
Right. Like what the fuck is she called Killer Frost? And oh, what about no? But what about Vibe though? I'm like,
No, dead.
oh, dead. Okay.
Dead.
No, that
Dead.
would.
First of
Oh,
all,
that
he's a
would piss.
shitty character in the comic books.
He is.
And second of all, Cisco, he has to go. I love the actor, don't get me wrong.
Mm.
He has to go so there can be some fucking emotional weight so this motherfucker can finally grow up.
Ah, true.
So
That
he
is
has to
true.
go. And like I said, and Killer Frost becoming a bad guy and Barry having to realize if it wasn't for me fucking with the timeline, this would have never happened.
None of
So
this would have
that
happened. None.
right, so he has to get that hit. We got to kill off half the legends because they turned them into a giant soap opera. Kill him. Like I said, Supergirl can stay, but she has to lose her supporting cast too. Like I love that black dude, but no.
Wait, no,
Um,
wait, which one?
the Jimmy Olsen character.
Oh, Jimmy Olsen. I'm
Yeah.
surprised. Is he still there? Is he still on
He
there? I don't
was
even know.
last time out. Last year, in the middle of it, because he was still Guardian.
And what was the purpose of Guardian?
Exactly. So he got to go.
Oh my
I would
god.
say, like I said, if they really want to do something cool, and I know this kind of sucks,
Mm-hmm.
kill Miss Martian and take the Martian Manhunter and put him on Legends. Like make a super team. Turn Legends into the
Should have.
JLA.
Yes. That would have been perfect.
Right. Turn Legends of Tomorrow into the
Ugh.
Justice Society. Or yeah, not even JLA. Turn them into the Justice Society. So you
Mm-hmm.
don't have to worry about, oh, people will be confused. There are two Justice Leagues, even though the movie we made sucks. But anyway, so make them the Justice Society.
Uh-huh.
Put Arrow over there, Martian over there, and cancel Arrow. Keep keep Black Lightning away for all of them. Man, he can crossover, but none of them go to his show.
No, keep him
Kill
away.
off everybody on Arrow except for maybe Mr. Terrific.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and kill off everybody on Flash except for Flash and Killer Frost and Iris. And simplify that shit, but turn the people we still like and, like I said, keep Stephen Amell and put them on Justice Society.
Anyway, we just
Turn
have
Legends into Justice Society. Stop that time travel shit, because y'all keep fucking it up.
right. That would have. You know what? Though I'm thinking the first, if they had that idea in mind from the get go, from the beginning, it would have absolutely made it much more sense and actually made it perfect. Like when they debuted Legends, the first season, of course, I don't want to say it was a mess. It was, but in a fun way.
Yeah, it was fun.
It
It
was
was
it was a
fun.
lot of fun. If they were able to keep up that momentum without the stupid drama shit that they kept trying to
Exactly.
throw in there, they could have gone seamlessly into the Justice
Society.
Society perfectly because you would have Arrow. Shit keeps going wrong. The team keeps suffering for the ship, and I don't know why they keep adding more and more people onto the goddamn team. I don't even watch the show, and half the time I see this for crossover shit, and I'm like, why? Who are these people? And
Yeah.
so like if they didn't keep adding on more and more people, they could have those other characters on Arrow be introduced to the Justice Society show. Turn League of Legends into the Justice Society.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you would have them realize that them going back and forth, jumping around, and fucking up history after finding out that fucking Rip wasn't even shit.
Yeah.
They could put
Which
their
was
heads.
dumb.
It was. And they could have literally put their heads together and be like, listen, shit's fucked up all over the world. Shit's fucked up in different timelines. Shit's fucked up everywhere. We got to create a society in which we can help or do
Right, of
something.
superheroes. Even though I love Fire, I can always fuck up his name. But anyway, the bad guys, but get rid of shit. It's supposed to be a superhero show. So
Right.
let's have the superheroes on it. You can have dark and edgy superheroes. We don't need to have the bad. Let them be bad guys. Him as a bad guy on the Flash would be great. Where are the rogues? Where are the real rogues? And look again, not Team Flash. Barry fighting him by himself like he's supposed to. Like, get back to that shit.
Being a little smart ass to everybody.
Yeah. Like I said, like that's the thing people forget. Barry was the intelligent, smart one. Yeah, he was just dark, but he was smart. He was clever. Wally is the jokester. None of these motherfuckers are depressing like they got this Barry Allen.
Oof.
Like none of the Flashes are depressing. Period. That's not them. That's Batman.
And even so, he still had his moments.
Yeah. So it just doesn't. Yeah, there is a way to fix it. Like especially with Batwoman coming in, if she's gonna get her own show, then we don't need Arrow. Like literally, just transfer Arrow, Stephen Amell. Like I said, everybody else dies except for him and Mr. Terrific. Put them on JSA, or even keep Terrific with Batwoman or something. But whatever. But Batwoman can be the lone superhero gritty show. We don't need two of them.
We don't.
And we don't need two of them. And let him be on it, and Arrow being on the JSA is the thing. It's like, yo, you started this. Help us build a foundation so we can save the world for real. And when everybody learns from mistakes, because he is the oldest in this universe, like learn from them mistakes, get that shit popping. Like you can even keep stuff around, but it needs to change because this extra melodramatic shit where there are 8 main characters on each show is just sucks.
It's annoying because the focus then there's no focus.
There
Actually,
is
yeah, there's just
none.
no focus. It's like, okay, so what is this show about? It's not even
Yeah.
shouldn't even be called The Flash. It should literally be called Team Flash because that's the aim
Yeah.
that they're going with without Wally.
Right.
He's nowhere. The boy's
No.
nowhere.
And again, they made his ass so depressing. His father issues. No, Wally's supposed to be the fun one. He's the fun one because they even got this in the comic book. They have two Wallys. They have the original Wally, the redhead, the redheaded white dude who's the
Hmm.
fun one, and
Yep.
then they got the black one who does have daddy issues. Both his father and grandfather were villains. Like he
Damn.
has his daddy issues, but the thing is, he's not a punk.
Yeah.
It makes him angry. He's
Yes.
vicious. Like they're scared of him. They're like, yo, man, a angry Flash is a scary Flash.
Very
So
scary because
that's his
flashes are already
angle.
powerful enough.
Exactly, they're god tier. Like
Hmm.
so, that's his angle in the comic books. Like, yo, you got this young black kid and he's mad,
Hmm.
and he got the powers of the Flash. So they watch him,
Right.
and that's a good angle. But in this, no, he's just a punk.
No, he
He's
is a
just a
punk.
fucking punk.
My dad legit was like ready to fight this kid because I remember I told you when we were watching that episode. It was one episode with Wally talking back at Joe. This was when Patty was on too, and
Oh,
I remember so clearly two things. One, I remember asking my dad, "What do you think of Barry and Patty when they were on the screen?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "What do you mean no?" He's like, "No, I see no chemistry between them." I'm like, "Damn." One, two. When Wally talked back to Joe, I explained to my dad what was going on, and he's like, "That still doesn't mean he should talk back to his own father like this. What is wrong with this child? What is
and
wrong
even
with
if
this
he
little boy?"
right,
I'm
even
like,
if he does, Joe is such a strong character. It's not like he couldn't stand up to him, superpowers or not.
right, exactly.
So it's
Because
like
Joe is like, he doesn't give a shit you have superpowers or not. Don't you dare disrespect him like this.
exactly. So yeah, Joe gotta die too. I mean everybody.
Everybody.
They gotta go.
They do. They really do. But I'm asking myself, though, if everybody does go, but Iris is spared, will the writers keep in mind that that will change Barry definitely, or they will make him even more selfish and be like, as long as Iris is with me, I'm fine?
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I need to take over. They're not gonna do it. But
No,
I'm saying
they're
I know I
not.
could fix it. That's why I said I could fix it. They're not
Right.
gonna do it. 'Cause my thing is, I would keep Iris there, but I would make her more independent. But
Hmm.
I would this the tragedy of losing everybody would make Barry smarter.
Yes.
Again, I would get the comic book Barry, the smart ass scientist Barry. Like, yeah, I have to be smarter to do this so I don't lose anybody anymore.
Yeah.
And yes, we can use Iris as a love motivation, but he like, yo, but I could also, if Iris is falling from a building at this speed, I can go over here, stop this bank robbery, say this shot, and then still get Iris instead of going to Iris first. I'm the fucking Flash.
Man, that's the kind of cockiness I would love. No, cockiness. Well, yes, that I would appreciate seeing on this version of Barry, but they butchered the character in such a way that seeing that would just make me go, sit your ass down, little boy. Shut the fuck up.
But that's why we need the epic tragedy of like mass death.
Ugh, we do
That's
because
what I'm saying.
I
I
mean
mean,
we had that.
Cisco, Joe, any love interest left around that isn't a villain. If they got powers and they're a villain, we keep them because again, he's gonna need bad guys to fight.
Mhm.
Um, who else is an extra on there? Like even bring in Patty, let her ass die. I know I love her, but she can die.
Wait, who? Oh,
Patty,
okay, yeah.
kill off the police force, or at least the ones that talk, like the chief.
Mhm.
Kill them.
Yep.
Like kill people that we've seen and we've spoken to, and Barry has a connection to.
Oh,
But it's like,
I think Joe's current girlfriend, wife, whoever
yeah,
she
she
is.
got to.
Yeah.
Yes.
With the baby, because she apparently is knocked up.
Yeah, die.
I don't
Die,
know
die,
why.
die, die, die. Yeah, like I said, on Arrow, everybody dies. Felicity, his
Mhm.
sister, Roy, everybody dies except for Arrow and Mr. Terrific. Because honestly, the Mr. Terrific character, they can do so much more with him. He literally is a genius level tech that can go up against Batman in the comic books. Why the fuck aren't y'all showing that instead of him being a bitch to Arrow? Fuck that. So keep them around and like literally, and again, it's motivation. All these people dying, Mr. Terrific steps up. All these people dying, Arrow realizes, yo, I can't do this properly solo. I need to do this. We need the society. You take the legends. We have to kill off the legends, except maybe Firestorm. Maybe.
Isn't there? Wait, who's the new Firestorm? Because I know
I forgot.
because didn't Stein like pass away or
Yeah,
something?
he's
Was
dead.
killed.
There's somebody else with him. Yeah.
How'd he
Stein's
die?
dead.
I don't know how he died. I don't know. I didn't. I wasn't
Trying to
following.
save dude's life or something, I believe. It was a heroic death. I
Nice.
mean, of course, they wrote him off well. It was just
Okay,
like,
good.
yo, there's one episode out of 24. Fuck you. But yeah, we break up the legends. All the good guys